You know, it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have these signs that show that indeed God is training you. You know what I'm saying? One of them is that you find it difficult to succeed in some field, meaning that things get hard for you. You know what I'm saying? So when God allows things to become so hard that other people may be winning, other people may be winning and you may be seeing it, and you feel like, why are you not winning? Why is it that you do this job, you do that job? Maybe you go for interview, people reject you. You go to that place, they reject you. You go to here, they disappoint you, because God is accurately training you to become stronger. Trust me, everything that occur in your life, there is an absolutely, appropriately, a great reason towards it. So whenever you encounter disappointment, God is using that to train you to process your life, like that of Joseph. Joseph went through a lot before he was able to do what, to become a leader. So whenever you encounter disappointment, rejection, don't think it's the work of the enemies. Sometimes God uses it in order for him to train you to become strong, so that when you get there, you will be able to handle the worst. So another thing that shows that God is absolutely, training you is that people whom you help end up like betraying you. They end up betraying you. They end up disappointing you. Meaning that sometimes people whom you care for the most, people whom you have assisted, people whom you have helped, when they get, some of them, when they get to the position like they ought to help you, you find out that they don't. They will just reject you. They will just betray you. Your own friend, people within you will just betray you, because God wants to train you to the point of you to believe that there is no one up there you ought to believe rather than him. He wants you to have that confidence that one day your loved ones will accurately turn against you. You know what I'm saying? He wants you to have that faith that one day people whom you thought will be there with you will not be there, so that when you encounter those stuff, you will not do what zinc, but you will recall what have happened before and be courageous to do what, to stand on your feet. So another thing that occur or that happen that show that God is training you is that you start to have an attack. You know what I'm saying? People will start to attack you. People will start to rise up against you. Everything you do, even in your business, people will start to attack your business. People will start to attack your finance, because God is training you to keep on the faith, to keep having the faith, to keep believing, so that when you get that abundant, you will be able to use faith to hold it. You know what I'm saying? So another thing that shows that God is absolutely training you is that people start to walk away from your life for no reason. People will just start to walk away from your life. You know what I'm saying? People will start to walk away, and you yourself will just be like, why is it that all these things are occurring? Why is it that people are now walking away? Because God wants you to believe that you are not in this world to embrace friends, but you are in this world to be alone and conquer and win. So whenever people start to walk away from you, don't think that like enemies are causing it. It's because of the fact that God absolutely wants you to be strong and believe that you can do it alone. Another thing that occurs that shows that God is training you is that you encounter isolation. You are being isolated. It does not matter how you do it. It does not matter. You don't fit in with people. Whenever you are around people, you feel like irritated. But whenever you are alone, you feel good. You feel welcome. You feel embraced. You feel power. You feel nice. Why? Because God is using that isolation to make you more stronger. God is using that isolation to make you more courageous, for you to keep believing. You know what I'm saying? So whenever you see this sign, just know that God is training you for a greater thing ahead of you. Remain blessed.